Black Days, Soundgarden. Alright, so starts off on an E power chord, 7-9-9. Take that shape and move it up to the top 3 strings, and it bends. And then take these fingers off and kind of bar the 7th fret with of the top 3 strings, and you can catch it on an upswing. And that chord is the 8th fret of this top 6th string, 7th fret of the 5th string with the open 4th string and the open 3rd string. And you kind of mute it with your right hand. Alright, just clean up the sound a bit here. So you're heavier on the top strings, not so much on the thinner strings, right? And it holds that chord 8-7, open, 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 open. And then it's the same riff throughout the basically throughout the verse. So that little change there is E, B, E, B, A, D. I kind of like this one. That's the 3rd, 5th, 5th, open, open. It's kind of like a C chord, C power chord with the G on the bottom. Oops. So E, B, E, B, A, D, C, C. And then the chorus is the exact same riff as the verse. And then there's a pause there, then the second verse is all the same, the chorus is all the same. And there's a bridge. So that's octaves, 2nd and 4th frets of the 5th and 3rd strings. Slides up to the 7th and 9th, slides up to the 11th and 13th, and then that's the open D string and the 14th fret of the 3rd string. Alright. And that's, you pick those 2 strings together, the open 4th string with the 16th fret of the 3rd string. And your fingers are you're gonna hammer on the 17th, pull off to the 14th. Actually, you pick that 14th fret the second time. 16, 17, 19, 17, 16, 14. And then do the whole sequence again. And the last time, so it's all the same basic positioning, just a bit different melody. And then ends on the 16th fret. That's a 12 and 11. So that whole last part of the bridge. Back to the main riff. And there's one last little detail when it kind of builds in the chorus. the shots on a D, leading up to the E. And that's how the whole thing ends.